Let's start the party. Let's start the march. Ain't these all the great, the talented, Hold on, kid. We can't forget the icon, the legend. We can't forget the icon. And if you ain't got no mug shot, nigga, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no mug shot, you ain't popping.
Stupid.
Let's go. Who's turning it? Let's have
Black
a party.
T-Block in there. We need Black T-Block
Let's
in
have
there.
a party.
Put Black T-Block in there.
Let's have a party. And this nigga, he got about 20 of them. My. Wow. 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2020. I mean, wow. Woo, is that Tasha K? No, say it ain't so. Is that Tasha K?
So why would you
Wow.
open it?
Well, is this the queen? Nicki Minaj. And the legend, the icon. Okay? You can't listen. You is here. Huh? What are we doing? What are we doing? This is the Hall of Fame. This is the Hall of Fame. You better step it up. You better step it up. You ain't got no mug shots. You ain't popping. This is the Hall of Fame. You better stop playing with me. You thought you ate that. Spooked and nervous. Wow. Well.
Get him, Armon.
Well.
Yes.
Well. Wow.
Yo.
What do we have here? Now, let's take a couple calls. Yeah.
He forgot Black T-Block. He got the
we coming around the mountain when we come. Yes.
He got the poor Black T-Block.
Okay, the legend, the icon. Oh, well, wait a minute. See, girl, now you got me on here. I can't even really do what I need to do because I'm giving. It's giving thigh. It's giving. Look, it's giving. You gotta. I can't really give it to you the way it's really thanging right now because it's really thanging. Okay, I can't. You know, can't really give you the twerk like it needs to because the thing is really. It's really giving. It's got the short on. Okay, it's really thanging right now. It's really out here doing its thing. It's really, you gotta really get into that. You gotta really get. It's really meaty right there. You know, I can't really. It's really thanging. I can't really give you what needs to be gave right now.
This shit is live, baby. Like it up.
Yes. Yes.
Trying to dox my
yes. What's there going on back there? Yes. It's giving pressure. Oh God. Hold on. 7-7. Let me connect it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
This is too funny.
I can't even walk in with my tool out, okay? All right. Whoa.
For your show now, press 1.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
They told me to add another one.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
Black T-Block.
3, 2.
I don't know if my radio got what, but I know Black T-Block do.
Hold on, they told me to add another one.
There's somebody.
But I don't want to be in this one. I don't really want. This ain't the great though. Now this I didn't add. This ain't a part of the legends. Cause I don't like. I'm not doing the. I don't like this one.
Just check her bum shot out.
Uncomfortable. But that brother got a mug shot too.
Yes.
I ain't posted. I don't want to post. I don't want to be posted up with him. But he got one too.
I want to be posted up with him.
All right.
Yo.
7700. You live on the air.
I don't want to be posted up with him.
This ain't a legendary show.
Yes, it is.
Is
okay.
Pulling it out or not? Speak on it, Armon. Speak on it. Okay? At the end of the day, it's not cute that what she had on. You said what you said. She was insecure about her breast. Let's be very clear. Nikki is a beautiful woman. Beautiful. But you're heavy at the top, and it doesn't make Mr. Burberry nor you look good that he didn't fit you correctly. And she's paying attention to you. She's paying attention to you because if you wasn't insecure, baby, you don't... What is you showing your stomach for?
But
all
that's
on the Instagram.
What the Barb's trying to come at you about when you saying something about
too hard to prove a point. When you the queen, you ain't gotta prove no point. It just is what it is.
Because she got a lot of money. They don't
feeling away. Yeah, you were spooked, mama. You were spooked because you talk a lot. You talk a lot. And like we said last show, Cardi looked you dead in the face and you knew to keep it quiet.
And my thing is this. Even let's just say that she wasn't right. Why you smile in my face, when I see you or whatever, according to the sources, but then you on Twitter talking about that is what gets me throwing subs. Why be on Twitter throwing subs? The next day.
Why? It's and see, this is where Cardi know how to keep things business and say, hey, we can be friends and cool. Nikki is taking so much of this so personal. That's why she's blowing up. You're blowing up, mama. You're blowing up. You're not, and I mean like gaining weight. You're stressing yourself out because you thinking too deep into this when this is it was originally just supposed to be about the music, the craft, but you taking things personal. You go into talking about people's children or like subbing kids and all. Like, you're doing too much. And the universe always come back around because you are really in your feelings.
Yes.
She's in her feelings, and it's showing on every Instagram post. She thinking, like you said, Armon, just sitting in the bed on Twitter all day, every day. It's showing. That's not cool. You're a celebrity. You a celebrity. Mr. Burberry made you look crazy, okay?
Yes,
he did.
Yes.
You're beautiful, but this is not a little party girl. You're at the Met Gala. This is supposed to be snatched and ready to go.
And my thing is, why are you still talking about it 2 days later? If you were just so sickening, you look so good, and you felt like you look so good.
Different. Thank you.
You felt like you look so great. Why are you still talking about this?
Celebrities have taken new pictures on new events and on new projects, and you still back at the Met Gala, babes. That's because you're too deep in your head and your thoughts. You need to be booked and busy, Nikki. Booked and busy.
Wow.
And I love her. Beautiful woman. Beautiful, talented woman, but you're not booked and busy enough. You got too much time on your hands.
Thank you, Bo.
I love you, Armon.
Thanks, Bo. Love you for listening. Thanks for supporting. Bye. All right. Let's take another one. 1989, you're live on the air.
Hey there. I am so happy that Cardi is stepping into her hosting bag, like as the social influencer that she probably will end up being. I'm glad that she paid homage to Nikki at the 2015 CMA Awards. Her iconic moment, Miley What's Good. It was so good. I wish she took more of a risk. The dress was a little boring. It was okay, but it wasn't necessarily memorable. Now, the girl that won the night for me, though, was Naomi Campbell, what was it? Gabrielle Union and Normani. They killed it. And Janelle Monáe, they killed it. Nikki could have definitely came a little bit harder, a little bit better. It is interesting. I think that Nikki was a little like, she was like, God, why is this girl looking at me? But she forgot she made Cardi the poster child for Run Up, Get Done Up. So now whenever Cardi or Nikki's kids look up and Google their mothers, they will literally see the picture of Cardi with the huge knot on her head. So I get it. If somebody puts a knot on my head, I'm going to be looking at them the entire night too, waiting, like hoping that I get a moment, redemption. So I get it. But Nikki was in her phone. She's actually planning the world tour. So we're excited. We're excited. I feel bad for Barty Gang because they got to wait for Cardi to host a party to talk about something.
Wow.
So she made you guys wait for 6 months to come out and talk about Hakuna Matata.
Wow.
Hakuna Matata was the best you could do.
Well, unfortunately that was not Cardi B's single. Cardi B is coming this month. So we'll touch back because I know you're the Doja Cat guy, right? So we'll touch back on those Spotify streams when she comes back.
Yes, I can't wait because what did she debut at 51 after 6 months? And
this was not even her record. Well, where did Nicki debut? This is Nicki's record. No, you don't get it. Let's not do that. Nicki didn't even bring. Nicki debuted at 54, 58, and it was her song with 24 million followers on YouTube. Cardi, this not even Cardi B record. Let's not do it.
No video.
Oh, there is a video. There is a video.
Now
there was a lot. There was hella promo. There was hella promo. It ain't still on there. It's falling off the charts. So the video should at least help it stick.
Facts.
So let's not do that.
Yes, like they always do that.
Let's not do that.
It's fine.
And that world tour. Listen, the world tour has never been a problem for Nicki Minaj herself. It's you girls in the U.S. that aren't buying tickets, love. Remember that. Remember that. Remember, you girls did not get a U.S. tour. You girls never got a U.S. tour. The Chinese girls are buying. The Ukrainian girls are buying. The Japanese girls are buying. You American queens are just yapping. You American girls just talk. Nicki Minaj had to cancel her tour.
Let them have it.
You American girls only ran your mouth. It's coming.
I never was this hype
it's
because
coming,
these
baby.
Barbs be delusional.
Cardi B, I bet you this. I bet you Cardi B gets paid more than Nicki Minaj per show.
Well, I can't tell because she wasn't on the Forbes list. They just put out that. Oh, and they also put the 5 most mentioned women from the Met Gala party was nothing. And she hosted a whole party and she wasn't mentioned. So while she's staring and stalking Nicki's taking pictures with Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell, the Hadid sisters. The Cardi wants to stare at Nicki the entire night? Are you kidding me?
That's what she wants to do.
That's what gets me. Like, are you serious? Like, come on. And you want to talk about getting it together. Did you see the picture of Cardi's back hanging out her dress and the armpits? Cardi is 29 years old.
You only think you ain't see on Nicki What's
Megan and Doja and all them eating her up. She's 29. Nicki is going on 40. Nicki is closer to Kim's age than she is to Cardi. So that's not cute. And you come dressed in a gold auntie dress, like looking like somebody's auntie.
Okay, thank you. I love you for calling. It's always a good time.
Okay,
bye. Have a good one. All right. Listen, and they say that we don't welcome everybody over here. We welcome them all. Okay, 7063. 7063, you're live on the air.
Listen, the Barbs are big mad, and I don't understand. I don't get why. I like both. I like Cardi. I like Nicki. I like their music. And that's as far as it goes. These people are like really invested in.
I was about to say that.
She didn't wear it right. Look how old she is. Look at the stats on the billboard for this person. It's just, first of all, the Barbers are always talking about stats and billboards and numbers and this and that. Nicki doesn't really. I remember one time, it was like a couple years back, somebody was saying, well, Nicki doesn't pop or she doesn't at least get the sales she needs because the Barbs spend more time on Twitter and type in on the keyboards and keystrokes rather than actually streaming or buying albums. They don't do that. So, that's why she gets to where she's at. And then she has to make up the excuse for the fans not doing their damn job. Cardi don't have to do that. Cardi doesn't have to worry about that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not a Cardi stan. I'm just calling it like I see it. And that's another thing. You call it like you see it. You give your credit where credit is due, Armon, which is what I like about you. And you're fair. And that's the thing that I want to give you your flowers for.
Thank you.
Not a lot of people do that. You see what I'm saying? So that's there, and clearly they're mad about that. That's why they took the mugshot. Which honestly, that mugshot you could still get. The way you look at that mugshot, Armon, you can still get it from me.
Okay, period, fool.
All right, I'd still be dropping my stuff. So you know that I don't know what they're trying to use that to shade you with, but I don't even know why that's relevant. But like you said, who said it best? Cat Williams said it best. You ain't doing your job. If you don't got no haters, then you ain't doing your mother job.
Period. And that's how we roll. And listen, we're talking. We've literally been feeding YouTube. We've literally been having all the people talking, and this is just what it is. And this is what we're supposed to do. This is a content creator. It is what it is. I don't care if you believe me or not, guys. This is what it is. And make sure you guys check me out on Gagging next week. Okay. Thanks, boo. I'm gonna take this other call. Eva, what's the tea, baby? Eva with the tea.
You said that boy was a Doja fan that always calls in?
Yes.
Miss Mama, Doja wasn't even invited to the Met Gala, so you shouldn't even be calling. Girl, post a picture when Doja actually attended a Met Gala. They don't see it for her. She would have been invited. We all know Brett would have been excited to dress her in some unseasoned look. But let's get to it. Then you want to talk about her back rolls, girl. Miss Mama, this is her second child. She just had that child 7 months ago. Your Nikki's child, I think, is going on 2 years old. Why is Nikki's every day that passes, Nikki's starting to look more like Bra Ali, and that's a fact. The upper bigger body,
not Bra Ali,
square face. Let's be very clear. So yeah. Definitely Armon is doing what needs to be done because evidently she's watching. And if it wasn't true, she wouldn't be literally going live, posting videos, asking her fans to go without a filter or with a filter. Yeah, somebody struck a nerve, and maybe there was some truth to it, and that's why she's trying to debunk the things, but it's not working. Because at the end of the day, from every picture that they posted, and then she said the little fans are saying she took pictures with all these celebs. Girl, where was she at? She was at that same mother effing table all night. She was at that same table all night. She didn't leave until the security came to escort her out. So, Miss Mama, why wasn't she mingling in the party?
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying. If she wasn't scared and she wasn't shook, why didn't she get up off that couch the whole night?
Wow.
Because there's some truth to it. And it's funny that they're doxing you for doing what you're supposed to do. You're breaking an exclusive. This is something that was told to you. And a lot of girls are trying to say, oh, Jason Lee didn't even attend the party.
Jason Lee was not at the Met Gala.
Exactly. I can tell you about 10 girls that were there that everybody knows, and that little did they know that the queens love to gossip and spill the tea. And I just can't wait for this, if there's a video allegedly that I heard of, that this actually did happen and it comes out, then what are they going to say? Because even when the video comes out, if there was proof, the first thing they're going to run with is a narrative. Oh, that wasn't nothing.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was going to say. So this goes back to what I was going to say too. Guys, listen, even if this was true, and you guys had a video, you know what I mean, and there was a receipt, should I say, not if it was true, because I believe it. If there was a receipt, because people will take that and, he didn't say, I study analogy and body language, and the way he said that, and he said if it were true, meaning that it wasn't true. Listen, you guys literally would have dissected it and said that, no, this wasn't that, and this wasn't this. So even if it was a video, you wouldn't have believed it because you wouldn't have wanted to see that. I could have told you what the video was saying. There could have been literally, and I used this analogy yesterday, I could have said, hey, there is actually boo-boo on the table in front of Nicki Minaj, and there's a video of actual boo-boo on the table. You know what you guys would have did? No, that's chocolate-covered diamonds. And I'm telling you, no, people are saying this thing. They would have zoomed in. No, I can zoom in. That doesn't look like boo-boo. That's actually, that's her favorite chocolate. She's been saying. Then they start pulling up all these receipts about how she talked about she liked chocolate one time on a live. You know how they do. And it just to make it seem like you're always reaching and lying. So at this point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I had it to you on a silver platter if there was a direct video, you would have still said that it wasn't what it was. You wouldn't have wanted to see. You wouldn't have agreed that it was what it was because you wouldn't have wanted to see it. So those people, I'm not trying to convince you because it wouldn't have mattered if it was this close in your face. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. So it doesn't matter.
Even dead in their face.
Yeah.
And what I want to say is, at the end of the day, you have to remember this bar. The only person that's been throwing subliminals like she works at Subway is Nikki. So if you see somebody that you don't like and you claim when people see you that don't like you, they don't do nothing, why didn't you do anything?
Let me see. They said Kaya said on gag order that Nikki is bigger than 25 Burger Kings, and then proceeded to sing "Macho Macho Menage." I like to be a macho barb. I gagged.
I just can't deal with them.
Let me take this Carla Eva.
Really? Okay, let me say one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
You know how they doxed you, right?
Yeah.
Remember, if people really wanted to be petty barbs, all we have to do is look at Megan's Law. Now you can take the next caller.
Okay. 0444, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, good. I really want to be quick, but I just want your opinion on something concerning this Nikki Cardi thing. Your honest opinion. 2 questions. The first one is, do you feel like between them two, it got out of hand and unnecessarily?
Well, obviously, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Second opinion. I believe from listening to all you bloggers, it started with the song. And I believe that when Nikki did her verse, it offended Cardi. And instead of Cardi hitting Nikki up like, hey, I don't like that line, I respect you, but can you change it? Cardi handled it like Carly from the Bronx. And, Nikki was offended and Cardi was offended. And a simple conversation about that verse could have killed all of this. Now we got years of beef, Cardi getting knots, and Cardi fan bases are against each other, when they really could have had a conversation about that offensive line in Nikki verse, and that been the end of it. But do you think if Cardi would have came to Nikki, like, I don't like that line, can you change that one line, Nikki would have been receptive?
Absolutely not. I don't think that was Cardi B's job. That's almost saying, like, if I'm going to get on here and I'm going to dish you and you respond in a way that, people may not think is favorable, you want somebody to ask you, should you have handled it right? That's not the question that we should be asking. The question that we should be asking is, why did Nikki do that on a record that Cardi B is on? Should Nikki had even done that? You're too talented of an artist. Why take a cheap blow? Right. And then feel some type of way about my response. It's not about how I responded. You shot the shot.
Okay.
So the question should have been, should Nikki have even came at Cardi like that? And the answer is no.
So that's where we would disagree. I don't feel like initially with the verse.
But what you're saying is you feel like what you're kind of subconsciously saying that Cardi B didn't handle it right. And I feel like, how you going to say I don't handle it right when this woman clearly, first of all, if you're saying that she wasn't coming at Cardi, like, this is where we kind of get into a space where I just can't really have too many of these conversations, because we let's take Cardi B out of it. Let's just take Nicki Minaj and her brand. The reason why we like Nicki Minaj, and the reason why we came in, and we fell in love with Nicki Minaj, because her brand is, all you girls are going to be picking my fruit out. I'm better than all you hoes. All you girls are nothing. I am the one. All you bitches is my sons. It's me. Her brand is dissing girls on raps. We always like to listen to Nikki to see who she's gonna diss. If you're gonna sit up here, you can't sit up here and act like that's not Nikki's brand. She's not petty. She doesn't throw subs. She doesn't diss in her raps. So first of all, like, to sit up here and act like Cardi B somehow took that out of, she wasn't talking about Cardi B. It's like, okay, is that what we're gonna do?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. And let me make something crystal clear. I like both of them, but I'm more Barty gang. I like Cardi more. That just is what it is. But I do like both of them. I'm saying I feel like it could have been a conversation had with that initial verse. Nikki could have changed the line, and it did not have to get this far. That's just
I think
women.
No, I think you're right to a certain degree, but I think that I think we got to be honest here, and let me just say this. I will say this. Nicki Minaj never was going to like Cardi B because she never did.
Facts.
Okay, before the song came out.
Facts.
So a lot of things happen behind the scenes as people are coming up. Yep. See, people in the industry, people know about each other before the mainstream public does. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Cardi B was already in the end before she popped. Nicki already knew she was coming. Nicki didn't like her then.
For years, bro.
So why did Nicki agree to do the verse in the first place?
Well, because
why did she agree to do the song?
Well, because I feel like she was banging Quavo, and I feel like Nicki Minaj is still a businesswoman to a degree where she's going to get on everything so she can look like, girl, I touch everybody's record. Like, this girl gonna be hot. This is a hot record. I'm getting on it. But you see, they didn't film together. You feel me? And then they didn't film together. Then Tokyo Styles ended up working with Cardi B. It was a whole situation. But Quavo, quote unquote, convinced Nicki to get on that record. That's when they were messing around at the time, allegedly. So you got Quavo and Offset. They got two girls that don't like each other, but they want to do a record. And I feel like during that time, Quavo was beating Nicki back in. And it was a good time. And listen, Nicki is strategic. She gonna get on the record. Why wouldn't she? She gonna make some money off the record.
Comment right here, right?
You've never seen her perform.
For the record, I want to make it crystal clear. I'm not saying Cardi shouldn't have been offended. You're not going to stun me. I'm not going to stun. I stand with Cardi on that end. I just feel like as women, why she couldn't go to her like, look, don't try to stun me. Like, I'm not comfortable with this.
But how you know that she didn't do that? But how you know that she didn't do that? You know, they've had conversations before. They even had conversations at Summer Jam. They've had conversations in hotel rooms. They've had conversations privately that never got leaked out. They've had private conversations. They even had a conversation at the Met Gala. Niggas have had conversations, and conversations, even after private conversations have been had, Harper's Bazaar happened.
Mm-hmm. Get him.
Well, you answered my question. Yeah, that was it. I just wanted your opinion on it, but thank you so much, Armon.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so I mean, Cardi, you can only do so much. You know, you had a conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me read some of these super chats. The same YouTubers mad at you for being messy are messier than you. Nicki can visit a certain station head host that drags black women, drags assault victims, and drags Cardi every day. But Armand's so bad because he said, Nicki, listen, I don't care about none of that. There's a million YouTube channels that literally sit up here and drag Cardi B every single day. And their only content is Nicki Minaj. And literally, I'm the bad guy. That's not happening. I don't care. Then they try to make it seem like, oh, it's this and that. Oh, it's Cardi B needs to put him on the show. Cardi B needs to do an interview. Cardi B does not need to do any of that. Okay? And let's be very clear. Let's start here. Bad girl. She showed receipts. She's tired. She tried to fix the issue with Nicki Minaj, was silent for months, then did that interview thinking her tears was going to end Cardi's career. Absolutely. That's when Nicki Minaj did that career and said that did the interview and said that Cardi B, she made Nicki Minaj cry. Here's the thing, guys. People want to say, I'm a Cardi B stan. I'm bought by Cardi B. This is the third. Listen, I am biased when it comes to Cardi B to a certain degree. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie, but I will drag Cardi B. Just like I said, I liked her dress, wasn't a fan of the hair. I've said things about Cardi B, but I'm not going to sit up here on my platform and drag Cardi B for you.
But guess what?
You know what I mean? I'm not going to go say, oh, now I have to drag Cardi B.
I'm going to pause this for a second, and we can stop the live chat. But guess what? They really got voting on Billboard with all the barbs voting for Nicki Minaj that she was the best dress out there. Let's talk about it. Like, that is pathetic, okay? That is real pathetic.
Honestly, Cardi B is I love Cardi B. I do. As a person, as an individual, as a human being. I support her, and I like her. And so I'm not going to get on my platform and start dragging her. Absolutely not.
You ain't going with their narrative.
She has earned a certain level of respect from me that I will always support her. I don't care what you say or how you feel about it. If you can't take that, I don't care. The woman is winning. The woman is on top. The woman is not selfish. And the woman also has put me in positions to win. Why am I going to drag her? I'm not. People are saying, oh, she needs to come on your show. Cardi B does not need to come on my show. I don't need an interview. I actually told her I don't want an interview. That's the real tea. Everybody wants the Cardi B interview. Everybody's thirsty for the Cardi B interview. I don't care about that. I'm not getting in line for the Cardi B interview. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Sorry. So people think, oh, well, you need to interview. Why she didn't do it? What I want will happen when it needs to happen. Period. Okay? And so I support Cardi B. Love her down, but I love Nicki Minaj too. However, like I said in many interviews that I've done before, Nicki Minaj, she has earned the right for me to speak on all of her things. There was times where I didn't discuss the husband. I did not discuss the brother.
And that's when he was biased. Well,
she didn't appreciate those things. And I've lost out on money. Because yes, we're here for the coins too. I lost out on money not talking about those things. You don't appreciate those things. So now I'm not going to lose out on any more coins talking about your drama. I'm going to talk about it all because you don't appreciate when the people turn a blind eye to your mess. Yep. Cardi B, I might turn a blind eye. I might. Everybody has their biases. Let's just be real. I might say, you know what? That is a hot topic, but it ain't worth it. My relationship is worth it. More worth it than this quick dollar. I don't care about having a relationship with Nicki Minaj. So I'm going to make the money. I'm going to do the content. I'm going to break the stories. We're going to talk about it. I don't care.
And that's what
that's
it.
It is what it is.
Break the content about Nicki Minaj, but they want to break the content about Cardi B.
We're here to discuss, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue to discuss. It is what it is. Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm about to get up out of here. I love you guys all for listening and watching. We will discuss on a later day. But continue.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
Continue to drag. Continue to troll. Continue to expose me. Continue to do all of these and continue to illuminate my star. I appreciate you guys all. I love you all. Make sure you guys stream my songs on Spotify.
Yes. He do got some good songs out here.
iTunes, Armon.
His thing, but he really talking about. I'm surprised he ain't show Black T Block stuff too, because Black T Block, she got a lot of those out here. Okay, because you got these people painting narrative and making it seem like, oh, it's a bunch of bull crap. It's all a bunch of bull crap. But y'all already know. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I just wanted to come on because Armon was rating these people, okay? He was rating them. You hear me? Thank y'all. Remember what the boy said. You hear me? I fucks with her. And he wasn't biased either. Let's just check Cardi out, see how good she look, okay? Let's check it out, y'all. Okay? Because she looked good. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
Yo, I couldn't
even have fallen. Nicki Minaj, what the hell is this? When did smallpox become style? What is that all over your black spot? No. This is not the look. I don't know what it looks like. Illness.
I gotta go check
what in the bubonic plague hell? A pox is not fashion. A pox is not style. I should not be looking at you and wondering if it's contagious. Let's start there. Are you shitting me? We're not even going to get into this belt buckle. We're not going to get into this sorry.
Oh my God, yo. I swear to God. And I had to go back to his videos because I had to make sure he wasn't biased and bigged up Cardi B all the way because I do feel like, yeah, Nicki Minaj, she is real cute. What the fuck? Anything she wears, she gonna be cute. So I could dig that. But he did like basically come for Cardi B too. But that's how I can tell he ain't biased. That's why I can keep listening to this because he told the truth of what these fucking barbs is being delusional about. And now they got a motherfucking voting thing going on for Nicki Minaj to win, saying she was the shit. Whoa, let's finish listening to him. Oh my God, I gotta like.
Heap of tool they've got around you. We're not gonna talk about this ill-fitting superhero boot pant. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about this cheap hat. We're gonna talk about the pox. The pox that is literally upon you. A pox is upon your body and upon your house. A pox. They ain't even gems, honey. Those are black droplets of paint. You thought that was the look. You said, ooh. Go follow him, y'all. Okay, yes. Anderson Winter. Make it sickler. Oh my God. This you can.
Yo, I swear to God, if y'all ain't fucking dying, y'all is a fucking barb, okay? If y'all not dying, y'all a barb, and this is what y'all do. Y'all just dox people, and y'all start talking about the way the people looks. This is why Armon said, y'all mad because your fucking girl is big up top. They call them type of bitches fat in the hood. If you want to be technical, they call them type of bitches fat in the hood. Okay, she have football shoulders as well as I. Okay, this is what we do. This is what happens. Okay, a black girl. You hear me? She Trinidad, so-called black, but you know, black girl. You hear me? And this is the type of shit that these barbs take down. They take down girls that look like that, but they bigging her up because that's they queen. She is a queen. It's okay.
Outdone yourself.
Outdone yourself.
This is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. Paint drops. Are you? And they say Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B was not right. And this is gilded. This is, you know, honey, this is garbage. This is trash bag. Not even trash bag couture. Girl. They made you look like a fool. Look, this season is play. Nicki gets worst dress of the night. Now, Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, guess what? He about to get to Megan, but they said Megan looked at a hot mess, but she came because she knew what the thing was. Nicki Minaj ain't give a fuck because she wanted people to talk about that. This is what she do, okay? That's why she put the baseball cap on. Because in my eyes, I had to come back and say, because at first, you know they got them wig baseball hats, okay? So you know that's what I thought the girl had on, okay? I was like, no, she did not. Until I seen the video of her and her hair out. I was like, okay, she didn't do it. Let's finish him off, okay?
Thank God. My fans ain't gonna like that shit. My eyes needed a palate cleanser. This is hitting the mark. Gilded, golden, metallic. And this the main one. They said that they not like they dress. They did not like her dress. They didn't care what she had on. They said what the fuck she had on, but she came for the moment. She came for what it was. Hair is doing what it's supposed to do. It's out of the way, letting the fists take center stage. And she's giving FACE. The eyeliner is everything. The lip is perfect. Not stealing focus, but just showing up to the party.
So, how do you feel being here tonight? What?
Oh my fucking God, the lip is perfect. I'm gonna go to his page, y'all, because I swear to God, y'all got to watch his videos, okay? I'm gonna let y'all.
What are you looking most forward to tonight?
I'm feeling it spectacular. I mean, I already came to us forward, which is me rocking this dress, showcasing it for Miss Donatella, and thank you so much and happy birthday. And you know, I love the theme. I feel like a lot of
You see how that queen was showing another queen, whoever that is, because I ain't never know who she was until she was next to her. Okay, showing another queen, because we all queens. That's why I'm calling her queen. Showing another queen flawlessness in an interview and not walking up the steps saying they're gonna punch them in the fucking face. And that was funny as hell because anybody would do that because this is what we are. Okay.
I feel like a lot of fans don't get the theme because they think like it's like gilded is supposed to be like an era, but gilded is gold, it's regal. It could be any era from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I love it. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I want.
Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to his video so y'all can see that he really was not biased. This gonna be the ending because I got things to do. But y'all can see that he was nowhere near biased, okay? And we're gonna put that in facts and wax, okay? Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, when I put that one up, that was that, and then I think I did it on here. Good morning, good morning. Out here just trying to. Let me see. Yeah, my radio child. It's time to get their answers. Them two right there. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see. No, I want to listen to him a little bit. My Nicki Minaj again. Hold on. Barb's gonna eat him the fuck up because he's speaking facts, man.
We're not even going to get into this belt buckle. We're not going to get into this sorry little cape of tulle they've got around you. We're not. It was the belt buckle for me. Let's talk about it, okay? Talk about this ill-fitting superhero boot pant. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about this cheap hat. We're gonna talk about the pox. The pox that is literally upon you. A pox is upon your body and upon your house. A pox. They ain't even gems, honey. Those are black droplets of paint. You thought that was the look. You said, ooh, make it sickler. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got to put it back a little bit. About this ill-fitting superhero boot pant. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about this cheap hat. We're gonna talk about the pox. The pox that is literally upon you. A pox is upon your body and upon your house. A pox. They ain't even gems, honey. Those are black droplets. Oh my fucking God, y'all. I swear to God. Why is he doing it? Oh my God. And they voted on Billboard to say she was the best dressed. And that wasn't even the thing. These fucking bars is delusional, yo. I swear to God, these fucking bars is delusional. It's so sad. You thought that was the look. You said, ooh, make it sickler. Oh my God. You have outdumbed yourself. This is the dumbest.
Hold on. Because wait, I am watching a video that I redid with him. But no. Yo, he said you had outdone. Yo, I swear if y'all not laughing, y'all is a barb and y'all mad. Or if y'all is laughing and y'all like her, y'all don't. I don't fucking know this
shit I have ever seen. Paint drops. He said paint drops. Oh my God. Y'all can't tell me. Drop it down in the deal. Drop it in the comments and let me know. Like, I know I ain't tripping for no reason. He funny as hell. And this is gilded. This is, honey, this is garbage. This is trash bag. Oh my fucking God, yo. No, he fucking did. I gotta get myself together, y'all. Wait, you can't finish radio. Just wait a second. Wait on me. Just wait on me, yo. Wait on me. Give it a minute. Yo, the Nicki Minaj fan page is gonna take him down. They gonna take him down, child. Oh my gosh.
What y'all think of what he's saying in the comments? Y'all can't tell me that I'm laughing like this for nothing. Because ain't no way in hell. Oh my God. Ain't no way in hell, yo. Oh my goodness, yo. Get yourself together, because I know I got to get mine together. And then I'm going to go right back to it, okay? Get yourself together. Child. Yo. What the hell? Oh, here you go.
Not even trash bag couture. Girl. They made you look like a fool. The look this season is plague. Nikki gets worst dress of the night. Now Megan Thee Stallion,
No, I want to get to the part where he was talking about Cardi B so y'all can just understand he was not biased. Because I had to make sure, because I think I had went over when he said something about Cardi B. He was coming for all the girls, child, okay? It was not just Nicki Minaj.
I'm sorry, this gives me Kmart. Kmart crafts. I would expect men.
Hold on, I gotta find it. There's the Cardi B. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go back to it, baby. Let's go back to it.
I'm sorry, this gives me Kmart. Kmart crafts. I would expect metamorphosis to show up in something like this. Okay, Cardi B, this is gilded. This is good. That wig is a little crispy. It's just a little crispy, but it's okay. We gonna need you to stop messing with your face, though. You are 2 seconds away from Little Kim. You are 2 seconds. Get off at the exit now. Going down the wrong road, girl. The wrong road. Alicia Keys.
That would make you all know he is not biased in the way he just roasted Nicki Minaj. So I had to hear the Cardi one because that would really let you know this motherfucker is not biased when it came to what he said about Nicki Minaj. It's just the fans are delusional. They putting up a vote on billboards, but she can't even vote herself up the Billboard Hot 100s. All her shit is dropped. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I just needed that laugh before I got off of here with y'all. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Trust me, I'm gonna come back because y'all know the Barbs is gonna be lurking for Armon because he showed all the mug shots. Let's go back to the mug shots. Hold on, wait. We gotta go back to the mug shots, okay?
Your birthday. What a great way to celebrate your birthday. It's gonna be with birthday. Can you just tell us a little bit about this dress? The most spectacular dress for such a deep.
We're gonna cut that one off. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the mug shots that Armon done put up. I can go back to his page, okay? We're gonna go back
It's
to
got a diss track for Benzino. Let's talk about Shauna Brooks real quick. She went out of her way to post grainy photos of her. You know, Ranger, I think, hit everything in the industry. I think I had a couple of... There's fire. So... There's fire. So maybe there's some tea to it. Okay?
Sorry,
That's
y'all.
very nasty. That's very nasty.
I'm sorry.
That's very nasty.
It's my son.
That's very nasty.
We not coming here for Kevin Samuels. They lying.
And listen, we all have a little extra weight here and there. So I don't know. You looked, though, that was not a well-fitting outfit on you. It was not flattering. It is what it is. You feel some type of way about that. There was no angle in the world that made that look flattering. Period. Hence the reason why that you're online still talking about it. And then your fan base is not going to tell you that, but they know that shit was not flattering either. It is what it is. I'm here just to speak the truth.
I wish I had a
phenomenal talent, but we can't talk about face cards.
I wish I had a professional roller with me because I don't need to smoke without whatever roll up.
People being ugly, and then we get self-conscious about our big unflattering outfit.
Do the vape.
How you telling somebody that they ugly when here we are 2 or 3 days later, you trying to prove that you're not fat? Maybe you should have got some surgery before you start talking about these girls, because now you're about to get all of this surgery to prove that you're not fat. That is what gets me. You're throwing shade at the girls. That are enhancing themselves, but yet you're going to be the same girl that's going to go get a surgery so that you can fit in to the social norms of society. You feel away. Now, what if we say you went and got all of that surgery, but you are still fat? That is what gets me. You're going to feel away. 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 But my thing is, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. This is not a flex. I still stand on what I said. This is not a flex. Of course, she posted this. The Barbs ran with it. But understand this. Everybody ran with this because first of all, y'all cannot try to debunk me because y'all didn't even know that she was sitting that close to Cardi B. Anybody out here trying to debunk what I said, I don't care because you obviously, you didn't have the tea. You didn't have the tea. You didn't know what was going on. There was no conversation about what happened at the Met Gala until I talked about it. So thank you. Thank me. Nicki Minaj has done all this talking and all this discussing. My thing is, why does she get to discuss everybody, call people ugly, talk about people's face? And then my whole thing is, girl, your face card, like I said, and people felt the way, her face card is not eating Cardi B's face right here. It's not. It's not. It's a little on the rounder side. It's no shade. That's no shade. Hold on, let me find another picture. So you guys can be like, oh, I'm not hating. I'm going to find a good picture because this person posted a good picture of her. This is a beautiful picture of her. Now we get it enhanced. Let's get it. It's retouched and it's enhanced. I'm going to post it. This is a beautiful side picture. I'm going to do 2 side pictures. This is a beautiful picture of her. We're going to do 2 pictures of her. We're going to do this picture of her because this is a nice picture. They edited it real nice. Hold on, I'm gonna let me get this picture of Nicki. So we can be fair here. Then we're gonna talk about me. But I'm gonna show you guys this beautiful picture of her. Hold on. This is a good picture of her. It's a beautiful photo of her. Beautiful photo. She looks good. Let me get the Cardi B side by side. Let's just get the tea. And listen, we're not going to sit up here and act like, oh, Cardi B has her. Nicki got surgery too. She's got surgery in different places. So it is what it is. That whole stomach she's showing you is lipo down. I know a lipo stomach when I see it. That body is bought. So I don't know what we're doing here. Let me see. The girls is neck and neck for me. It's giving Cardi B's face is sitting. I don't care. Get into it. Get into it. And this picture is not even clear. I even gave y'all the clear picture. Cardi B's face is sitting. Nicki look good too. It's the structure for me. I want my face to give a structure. You see, I'm on the round side. I want a structure like this mug is structured. Nikki looks good too. But you cannot call this woman ugly. This woman's face is structured out the door. Stop playing with her. And these are the facts. These are the facts. These are the facts. So you can't call somebody ugly and then get mad when somebody talk about how top heavy you are. And then you're going to go get surgery.
And like I said, that's where the girls be. That's where the barbs be so mad and delusional, because they be out here running around with their head cut off like a chicken, okay? They be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. I said that all backwards. I don't give a fuck. But they run around here like a chicken with their head cut off. And if they don't like what you say, they in your comments. Oh, you precious. Thank you, bitch. The fuck? I don't care. Precious made a lot of money. They in your comments. Oh, you built nasty. And oh, you this. And oh, you that. But they can't tell a queen that her top is big. Because she's an average bitch in the hood. That tops is big, okay? You hear me? That's what's going on. They like to be delusional and run around and be doxing people and everything else. I really came for the mug shots, okay? That's what I wanted, the mug shots.
Let's be very clear on that. But Nicki Minaj looks fantastic in this photo. True Nicki fan. Love Nicki to death. But girl, it's that pressure and it's that heat. And a lot of you girls felt away. Now speaking of felt away, let's talk about the mugshot. A lot of you girls thought that you turned it, baby, and I was sitting in the mugshot. Oh, I'm so glad that I got these teeth together. A lot of you girls thought you turned this because there was this rumor. The Barbs went, and congratulations, Barbs. You thought that you doxed my father. You doxed me, my mother, what you believe to be my mother, what you believe to be my father. You guys have did all of these nasty things. And I'm still here. In my Tisha Campbell tea. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is not news. This is old. Everybody knows about the story when Armon Wiggins signed for the car. Everybody knows about the fraudulent ID. Everybody knows. See, these girls are trying to make it seem like I had 5 felony charges. That's not true. First of all, not a felon. Thing number 1. Thing number 2, it was not 5 charges. Every time you go to update it, they update in the system. So dates, this is from 2008. Okay? 2008 or 2009. I did 4 years of probation. Went to jail for 3 weeks because I didn't finish the probation, the community service. Okay? That's what happened. I was on deferred adjudication. I went and I signed and got a car. I needed a car. Everybody knows the story. I'm not going to repeat the story. The story is it's on my community tab. You want to go watch the video? You want to watch the video. But the thing is, I'm glad that you guys pulled this up. Here's the thing. I've told this story so many times. I'm actually surprised that no one pulled up the mugshot. I forgot what the mugshot looked like. I've been looking for it myself. So there's this idea that people think that they're hurting me or they're exposing me. You can't expose me. I've been very clear about any drug use I've done, any jail time, and any STDs, STIs I've had. It's no secret here, baby. Been in jail, been burnt, and I've hit the bag. No tea. I sure have. It's literally no tea. I've talked about this 1,000 times. In my line of work, you have to be transparent about this stuff. I was so transparent about this stuff early on. My parents were like, oh my God, you're telling them all your business. Absolutely. Why not? No one's going to be able to expose me. So it is what it is. So at the end of the day, look where I've become. And this is an example. This was almost like over 10 years ago. And to now be in a place where I run my own business, and I went from signing off on somebody else's name for a car to driving a Benz, off of working for myself. So you too can do it. Okay? You too can do it. This guy right here had no car, went to jail for trying to get a car because he was tired of walking. Now, baby, I don't walk. Okay? I ride in style. But I said it to say this. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have tried to dox me or tried to hurt me in some kind of way. And I should actually appreciate any of you content creators that gloat in the idea, and followers that gloat in the idea that, oh, Armon, if this is a downfall, this is a hurtful moment for Armon. It is not. All it does is it shows me that I have arrived. If people are not talking about you, if people are not exposing you, people are not trying to air out your dirty laundry, you are not important. Okay, and so this right here lets me know that we are important, and we are making an impact and an imprint. Okay, and we have a voice. A lot of these girls are upset because they don't have a voice. A lot of people want us to go back and forth with them and argue with them. We're not going to argue with you. We're not going to argue with you. We're not going to drag you. We're not going to dox you. We support you with love. Okay, we love you. We're appreciative of you. I'm appreciative that from everybody that doesn't like me, that's watching. I love you. Thank you. Guess why? Because it's all out now. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. You can call all day. Just don't show up to my house, because you're not gonna. It's not gonna end well for you. I'm not changing my number. I'm not doing any of that. I promise you I'm not. I don't care. I'm still going to do my job.
I really came here for the mug shots, so I just wanted y'all to listen to the parts that he got to before he started doing all that. But he's taking his time. This is when he started going ham, but I already showed y'all that part. This part right here. Look at the fucking mug shots. Okay? Because that's what gets me. Yo, look at the fucking mug shots, man. That's the sick part about it, because the fucking mug shots is delusional, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Y'all already know. Get my likes up. Get my likes up. Get my likes up. Thank y'all. Holler at me anytime. I'm about to come back, but got to get these kids right. Then when they go to bed, I'm back.